Jack Della Maddalena steamrolls Randy Brown. This was just almost exactly like every other one of his UFC fights, to be honest. He's got 4 victories now, all TKO KOs, and I think they're all together. Maybe it's under 10 minutes for Jack. So he's just looked perfect in the UFC. The only test he faced was an anaconda choke from Ramazan Amiev, and he passed that with flying colors. It's just this guy, he's so good. And it's not like he's fighting bums either. I thought the Amia fight was in particular a very good test. Same with Danny Roberts, and certainly this one, Randy Brown. Even though Randy Brown was a sizable favorite underdog, I thought this was a great test. And Jack Della Maddalena again just steamrolled him. Said no, fuck you with the height and the reach. Just stalked him, clipped him, and pounded him out. The sky's the limit with this guy. I just want to see somebody test him. I want to see him go to the 3rd round. I want to see him taken down. I want to see him hurt. All this shit. I want to see him answer these questions. But so far, the questions that are being posed to him, he's answered. And he's answered quickly, in 2 minutes, pretty much, every time. And he's got that finishing power. He's got very good technique, very sharp hands, and he's accurate as all fuck. Really accurate. He's a guy who, he's not the longest, tallest fighter, certainly not in this fight, but he's a sniper. And I thought he picked his shots beautifully, and Randy Brown, he's a very difficult guy to beat, but he's not the most difficult guy to finish. That seems to be his primary weakness. Randy Brown, like I always say, if you told me he lost 5 fights in the future, I'd say were 3 of them by KO. No? 5? Whatever. But my point is, there'd be a good amount of them. He's not the most durable guy, in my opinion, but still, he's only been knocked out by Nico Price and Vicente Luque. And that's really the fight I look to here, the Vicente Luque fight. I imagine it being somewhat similar, but Jack Della Maddalena, even exceeded that performance. He steamrolled Randy Brown here. So, again, sky's the limit. Can't wait to see this guy fight. For Randy Brown, it's a tough loss. He, especially going to Australia just for that. But it's part of the game. Jack Della Maddalena steps on his head, steps over Chaos Williams and Alex Oliveira, whoever the hell else Randy Brown beat. Jack's above all those guys now. And again, I can't wait to see him fight again. I hope it's a really good test, which I thought in the past, pretty much every fight aside from Pete Rodriguez was a really good test, but he's passed them all with flying colors. So, can't wait. Like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit. Check out my other videos.